everyone, it's Monica from KydzLydz for my third video tonight, and this is my journey to a happier, healthier me. Well, I just did my fresh off the hook video and an accent tag video. You should watch them both. Today was a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Monday, and believe it or not, I actually had a good day. I woke up, I thought, I'm going to go back to my regular time of waking up where I felt like I had enough time in the morning to not feel rushed. That I got up, I had my shower, had my breakfast, which by the way was oatmeal with just some brown sugar and cinnamon. So delicious. My favorite. One of my favorite things, honestly. And I don't have very much. I probably have about a cup. And then I had 2 tangerines when I got to school. So yeah, I got up, had my shower, had my breakfast, and then I just relaxed for like an hour, crocheted a little bit even before I started to get ready for school. And you know what? I got out on time and I felt good today. So I need to get back into that routine, I think, because that makes a huge difference. But this morning I couldn't find my USB key. Went into a little bit of a frantic panic, because that has like all of my schoolwork saved on it, plus some of Marina's. So she had been using it before she bought her own. And between exchanging hands and changing hands, whatever you call it, it went missing. It's back though. Thank goodness. Kevin found it and called me like when I was just about to get on the streetcar today. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. What a sigh of relief. So today was another math test, believe it or not. Today was the variable one. And I think I did okay. I'm really hoping that I did okay. You know me, I'm always too hard on myself, and I usually do alright. So let's just leave it at that. For lunch, I didn't pack a lunch because I was looking for that USB key. And I decided to... sorry, got a text from my friend Linear, which, by the way... okay, wait, let me tell you about my lunch. I had 2 veggie patties, and I got a Arizona iced tea. I'm trying to remember if it was a flavored one. I think it's just lemon. So then we had our CSM class, and Lanier and I had to do our presentation. And she was really, really, really nervous. Like, crazy nervous to the point where she was, like, getting all flustered. So we started our presentation, and she was talking about stress management. How funny is that? And she was getting stressed about it. So she said to the teacher, can I please take 2-minute break, and I'll come back? And the teacher was like, of course you can. So we went outside, and I gave her a pep talk, and she went over her part with me, and she focused and zoned back into the good place and went back in and killed it. She rocked it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We did a really, really good presentation today. So her part was all about the different parts of stress, and mine was on time management of stress and like problem solving, basically. Sorry about the noise, guys. I usually have it on silent when I'm doing a video, although that's why you've heard it a couple of times lately, because if I have it on silent, then I can't hear it, right? So, for dinner tonight, I made kind of like a goulash stew kind of thing. I don't know what you want to call it, because it was just one of those things where this is what I felt like eating tonight, so this is what I made tonight. I used tofurkey meatless kielbasa. This stuff is awesome. It, honestly... if you're a meat eater, and I gave you this, I really don't think that you would know that it was tofu. It's pure vegan, as are all tofurkey products. And it's the basic, organic tofu, soy sauce, water, safflower oil. It's got textured wheat protein, onion, garlic, and spices, granulated garlic, salt, vitamins, blah, 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 blah. All the vitamins that you could think of. And it is really, really good. Now, for one sausage, the only problem is the sodium, which of course is a lot of products. It's 27%. Now that's based on a 2,000 calorie diet. And honestly, I really don't eat a lot of salt, so it's not a big deal. I didn't even cook it with salt because I was putting this in it. So what I did was I cut this up in little chunks, and I cut up some potatoes in little chunks, diced some onions, and I put frozen peas and carrots and green beans, and then I put Mrs. Dash instead of salt. I put the garlic and herb, And you're going to laugh when I tell you this, but I was just in such a weird mood. And I'm like, I really feel like making a funky sauce with it. So yeah, I put the garlic and herb Mrs. Dash, like tons of it. That stuff is so good. They need to sell it in like big, huge vats. I'm telling you, I'd buy it. And I put Welch's grape jelly. And then I put the butternut squash soup. I probably put about half a cup of the soup, just a tablespoon of the grape jelly, and then I don't know how much Mrs. Dash, a couple of shakes. It was so delicious. And that's going to be my lunch tomorrow because I made a huge casserole dish of it. So good. Yeah. So if you haven't tried this product, I know that Non-Rice Cake Eater is doing a lot of things like this. So this is really, really good, hun. You should try it. So, Ron Strong, you, my friend, apparently texted me today because I was like, I want people to text me. I want people to text me. And please do. But mail me for my phone number or inbox me yours, whatever, because when I call out, I use my home phone. So you're texting my home phone if you text that number, and I called you and you didn't answer, and I texted you and you didn't answer me back either. So anyway, what else? Yeah, so we did the project and then we did a mock interview today, and I did really, really well on that. So I was overly pleased with today after, a pretty hectic weekend, and a crazy week last week. My dad's surgery went well. Thank you for all your prayers. I really, really do appreciate that. I was quite nervous, but he called me tonight, and he was like, I'm home, and I just got to be light on my feet, and Ricky and for some reason I can't think of his name right now. Oh, that's gonna drive Gerald. Ricky and Gerald helped him up the stairs. When he got home, he was at the hospital for quite a few hours. They wouldn't let him leave until he could actually walk on his leg. So what they did was they opened up his knee, and they had to scrape on both sides. And my dad, crazy as he is, you old bugger, stayed awake for the whole flipping procedure. Can you believe it? I would have been like, punch me, knock me out, put me to sleep, do something so that I don't have to feel this scraping or look at it or anything. My dad's like, no, I watched the whole thing. I'm like, ew, you're so gross. But that's my dad for you. When he got his gallstones or something out, same thing. He didn't even get put to sleep. I'm like, dude, you're whacked. But anyway, Biggie Styles, I haven't heard about you today yet, but I didn't go on the YouTube Weight Loss Community Facebook page. So I really, really hope that your surgery went well today. I love you, my friend, and I want to see you well and back on here. All right, I think that's it for today. Crocheting up the wazoo. And Summer, the funny fat girl, she sent me a text, and I'm pretty sure that it was a picture of whatever she's crocheting today. And I love you, hun. Believe me, man, whatever it looks like, it's probably nothing worse than what I crocheted at first, because mine were looking pretty funky. So keep trying, my darling, and you will soon get it. Look, this is what I've been doing. Crochet, 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 crochet. Lots and lots of hats. So that's it for tonight. I love you so much. Oh, wait, no, that's not it for tonight. For those of you who didn't watch my other two videos and who only watch my Journey to a Happier, Healthier Me, I got through finally with Kevin's computer for the monetization of my YouTube videos. So every time that you subscribe, which is right there, or comment down below, or like my video with a thumbs up, which you just have to click the little likey down in the doobly-doo. That's Kevin's little word. I love that. Knows to where I'm going, by the way. Then it all adds up, and they put ads on it and everything. It's so cool. I was so excited to have even been asked to join this YouTube program. So I'm on a trial basis, I believe, or something like that. So I need your help, guys. So click and like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff. All right. I think that's it for now. I love you. Share your smile. Bye.